So where'd your name come from?
Just growing up in the streets, started off a rapper, started off in a group, and homeboys gave me the name and it just stuck. And went from there, everybody just ran with it. We started a group and just went from there. Name stick with you. And that was it.
Where are you from?
From Mississippi. I'm from Port Gibson, Mississippi, outside of Jackson. But I've been living in Jackson like the last 8 years, so Mississippi is all together, man. It's all the same, man.
What's your opinion of the state of rap music in Mississippi right now?
I think it's at the best it's ever been. I think there's a lot of artists shining down there. I just think ain't nobody sticking together. Everybody's like on a competing level. Everybody want to be the first to take it to the next level. I think ain't nobody supporting each other because everybody a rapper now. But other than that, I think it's at its best. It's at its best it's ever been. It's the most active it's ever been. The most supportive. Like I say, everybody competing, but everybody kind of like supporting and really fucking with each other, like doing songs together. But just that higher support, we ain't getting that. But everybody fucking with each other. It's at the best, man. There's some real good music getting made down there now.
What you mean by higher support?
Just where somebody can help take you to the next level. Like, or everybody combine and say, we're going to really push this one artist, whoever the hottest, and, help him get through the door. And maybe he'll come back and, help everybody else get through the door. It's like none of that. Just like Atlanta, Texas, everybody stick together and help each other. It ain't none of that going on.
Give me a tour of the city of Jackson for someone that's never been there before. Favorite food in the city?
M-Bar. M-Bar, shout out to my homeboy Benz. That's his little spot. That's like the best food. Not the best, I don't know, because I'm not really from there. But from living there for the last 8 years, that's why I'm always eating that.
What kind of spot? Like what kind of food?
Soul food. You can go there and get some soul food. You can go to Glorious, but that's like, you gotta be really from Jackson to know where that's at. Like, if you ain't from there, you ain't gonna run up on no Glorious. Like Collins, spots like that, that's soul food joints. But just like the way I eat, I go to, Ben's spot, M-Bar. It's like a club, restaurant, original cooks, like some street eating. You can get you a drink there too, So.
What's a plate look like for you?
Plate look like for me, I'm a lit dude, man. But I eat a lot. I'm talking like steak, potatoes, okra, salad. Then the drink behind that, that's the spot I be at, man.
Favorite strip club in the city?
Black Diamonds, without a doubt. That's the best one. That's it's popping right now. We ain't got too many, but Black Diamonds is about the closest you gonna get to like an Atlanta strip club or something like that.
Favorite nightclub?
M-Bar. It's popping there, man.
What else would you recommend someone visit? We talked about the food, we talked about the nightlife. What else would you recommend someone visit? First time in Jackson visiting.
It's depending on what type of person it is. I can't say, if you come in there and you built a certain type of way to go here or there, it's depending on what type of person you is. You might want to go kick it with the white folks, or you might want to come kick it with the black folks,
But generally speaking, I was just generally speaking. Any particular landmarks or any particular places to visit specifically?
Now, right off, I can think you'd probably go to Vicksburg, see the Mississippi River, go to the casinos over there. Depending on what part of Mississippi you come in. If you come through Jackson, ain't no historical places right off the top that I know. But you can go to Vicksburg. You got the casinos over there. You can go by, like I say, my hometown down there by Alcorn. You can see the Winston ruins or something like that. But other than that, I don't know. The Natchez Trace, but other than that, I don't really know. I ain't into shit like that.
Let's take it back a little bit. What type of student were you in school?
School, man, I done changed a lot. Man, I was ratchet in school. Oh, man. I was ratchet. Out there. 5150. In the streets, man. My school life was in the streets. My teenage, it was in the streets, hustling. So, I still paid attention, I still went to school. Somehow I got through there, but I wasn't really paying attention to that shit like that. It was all about the streets at that time of life.
Jobs you had growing up, if any.
Repeat that now?
Jobs you had growing up, if any.
I ain't never had no job growing up. Hustling. You know, no job, no work. As I got older, you know, but growing up, during that time, nah.
What's the worst thing you put your parents through?
My parents don't like that, man. My parents was locked up, and one passed when I was young. Mom's was locked up, so my parents weren't there to really see what I was doing, so nothing. Mom's was locked up, and when I was a teenager, we was locked up about the same time, so I ain't put her through nothing because she wasn't there.
What's your message to the youth?
Stay in school. You know? Take a different approach in life. The grass is, what it is, way green on the other side or something they say. Everything that look like something, it ain't what it is.
Let's talk about music. What do you hate the most about the music industry?
Everything is about $1 now. Ain't nobody support. It ain't about who hot no more. It's all about who got the dollar, who can fit the bill. It ain't about talent no more. It's about who got cake. Because there's a lot of broke, hot rappers out there that ain't gonna go nowhere.
Top 3 things you need in the studio.
Weed.
What type of strain?
I don't know. There's so many strains now. I'm gonna go with that. OG Kush already, man.
Okay, weed. What else? 2 more.
Weed. Energy drink.
What kind?
Red Bull. Pizza Rock.
Craziest studio story, if you have one.
Craziest studio story. Probably in the lab with Daughter. You know, at the time that was like my first major artist I worked with. When he stepped in the studio, it was like let me know that I was in the game for real. Shout out to Jason for making that happen.
What's the realest shit you ever wrote in your whole collection so far?
I don't know, like my new shit, the single I got out now called Tell Mama, everybody fucking with that. It was like a life story. You know, people really fucking with that because, you know, I spoke the truth. I wasn't sticking to just the industry thing. It was all 100. Everything, every bar was the truth. Life I live. So, it's the realest shit I ever wrote.
What are your keys to success?
I can't say because I ain't on the level I want to be, but, you know, I'm headed up. But I can't say right now, man, because everybody, you know, road is different. In today's game, it can be different. It can be luck, it can be timing, it can be money. You know, you could just happen to rub shoulders with the right person. You ain't, you know, never wrote or recorded a song in your life. Just meet the right person. They say spit a 16 and you go hot, and you know, you probably take you to the next level. Or you just probably got the money to do it, or you just got the connect to do it, or something like that. So every road is different. I can't tell you.
Now, I see you've been working with Grand Hustle producers and artists pretty heavily. What's your connection with that?
It's just family, and just like fam over there. Everybody swear I'm signed to Grand Hustle because I got so many songs and relations and friends over there. But it's just love and fam, you know. Shout out to my homeboy Big Country. Like I tell people all the time, I done met a lot of artists in this industry. Big Country is like the realest one in this industry that I ever met. Like when I'm going through some, cause I'm an artist on the up and coming, that's who I hit, and because he the one taught me like no matter what's going on, you gotta look at it the business way. But he brought me into Grand Hustle and introduced me to everybody, and I just got stupid close with Mac Boney, and everybody that know Mac is like Mac a fool, Mac like, and it went from there. Mac introduced me to Dro, and when me and Dro got together, oh my God, it's been crazy ever since, man. It's just been wild, like. That's my homie right there. You know, he look out on me. He helped me. He give me some pointers in the game. And like we always together, man. We be stay high. It's just crazy when we get together, man. But other than that, it's just that, man. Shout out to everybody over there, and then working with Lil Cezer right now. He just, Cezer from Mississippi, and he just seen how I was always with the camp, always with country, and so right now we working on a project together. But ain't nothing over there, nothing. I'm not signed to Grand Hustle. It's just fam over there. It's all fam over there. Shout out to everybody over there. Shout out Country, Dro, Mac, Five Mics. Let's see. I just know everybody over there.
So what you got going on right now?
Right now, I got the mixtape out right now with Hollywood Luck. Shout out Hollywood Luck. He like one of the hottest in the state down there. We just dropped the mixtape. Traps and Trunks hosted it. DJ Young Sean, shout out Young Sean, hot DJ on the rise. DJ T Brewer. We all got together and did a project, so I got that going right now. We got the single out called That's My Word. That's like doing good on our end. Plus I got the single out Tell Mama. Then everybody on the video that I shot with Young Dro, The Green Light, I got that in rotation. A lot of people are just getting onto the track that I got with Gotti, MWP. But it's kind of like getting old to me, but it's always new to somebody else. But that's like, Oh, the new track I'm about to drop with Jody Breeze. Me and Breeze been up in the studio a lot lately. Shout out Jody Breeze, man. That Jody is very talented, man. Like we did a whole lot of work. We got some shit about to drop. This is crazy. It's just mingling with these labels right now, man. I'm tied in with the labels. Like got a lot going on with the labels. Trying to see where I'm gonna end up at. But other than that, just hustling. Get out here in the streets and make it pop, man. Like I say, the mixtape is doing good, but I'm doing. It's a lot, man. I'll be here naming all night. I got everything going. I got the streets going. I'm just all type of shit, man. It's just I'm working. My main thing right now is just work. Don't stop working. Just always work. So I'm working with a lot of artists. Like I say, me and Jody been in there hard lately. It's just I'm working. Me and Dro. Like it's a lot y'all gonna hear. It's a lot. It's just I'm working. I can't say what I got particularly, but it's a lot right now.